Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a video of me getting ready with this look, and that's with the Lime Crime Pocket Candy palette. So this will be a voiceover, so if you want to see me get ready and kind of hear my go-to how-to, then go ahead and keep watching and I'll see you at the end.
Okay, so first I am prepping with MAC Prep and Prime Coconut. I love this setting spray. It smells amazing. After I let it set in, I went right into the palette, did my brows off camera. So I took a Morphe Y15. This is from last year's holiday brushes. And I dipped into brown sugar kind of to begin my transition shade. This shade is so pretty. It's so pigmented. It's like a softer shade though. I mean, you can build it up, but I love the way it looked without it. Next, I took another Morphe brush. This is an M139. And I dipped into strawberry and I transitioned that shade out. Blended that down under the eye kind of to smoke it out because I wanted to look a little bit more seamless. I wanted this, of course, to round out into a somewhat smoky eye. As you can see, the blends out really pretty. You can build the shade up as well. After that, I went into a Royal & Langnickel BMX 430 crease brush and I took Baby Cake and I blended that into the corner kind of to, again, deepen the smoke out so it looked like it had some dimension. I think it looked really pretty that way. Then I moved on to the glitter, which is from Stila. It's a Magnificent Metals in the shade Smoky Satin. This is one of my absolute favorite shades. I swear by it. It's so pretty, especially with the holidays coming up. I just feel like it's a must-have. You guys know I highly recommend it. I use it in a lot of looks. Very guilty of that. But I did build it up. I did not actually carve out a crease, which it seemed to have looked fine just like that. So this is a Glamour Dolls gel liner. I was just sent this. It was my first time using it. I really liked it. As you can see, I kind of went up around the lid just so I can smoke it out even more, blend that in. Then I took Baby Cake again, which is somewhat of a dupe for Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. Really love this shade, and it made it look like it was a lot more smoked out. Brought that down under the eye. As you can see, it looks super pretty together. I had to put the lashes on off camera, but these were, I think, Baby G lashes. Then I took my Tem2 Liquid Glow, which was a collab with BoxyCharm, and I paired that with my natural finish from Cover FX. I love the way it looked. It did make me look extremely dewy, as you can see in my final look. In my beginning, I was a little bit more glowy than I usually am. I did set with the Cover FX powder, which I just did a first impressions in my last video. I love this stuff. It's so good. As you guys know, I'm extremely oily, so it's a must-have. Then I took Vacation, which is from Glamour Dolls as well. This bronzer is amazing. It's very pigmented, very blendable, and it just looked really good, and I wanted to warm up the face that way. Then I took one of my favorite blushes, which is Bloom from Jouer. I bought this, and then I lost it, and then I found it, and I've been using it ever since. It's such a pretty peachy pale blush. It's a must-have. So then I went into the Lou Manizer. This is from the Balm. This is one of my favorite blushes. As you can see, I celebrate a Rangers goal there. I was watching the game during this. I applied it with another Royal & Langnickel brush. That's from their Metallics line. I did blend it out a little bit with a Real Techniques sponge just because it looked a little bit too shiny and I was already glowy. So then I went back into the palette and I took Lemonade and I applied that to my inner corner, blended it out into the top under my brow bone just kind of to make it look tied together, a lot more festive, a lot prettier. And then I blended it out, to make it look final, seamless, like tied all together. I was really happy about the way the eye turned out. Then I moved on to lips, and I took Delicious, which is probably one of my favorite shades from the Jeffree Star Family collection. I've been wearing it a lot. It's just so pretty, but I did pair it with Lime Crime's Cashmere, which is one of their more popular shades. It's like a cult classic. It's like a gray nude. It's so pretty, but I ombreed it out to make my lips look a little bit more full, which my lips definitely aren't because I have, small lips, but I love this combination together. It made me so happy, and yeah, that's about it. I love this look. It just made me so happy.
And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to me. I know this is like my second voiceover ever, so I hope you liked it. This is the final look. Those are my eyes. The Pocket Candy Lime Crime palette. This is a gorgeous palette. I do really love it. I mean, you can't really do a lot of looks with it, but you can do enough looks to make it fun. Like, I think this look is just one of my favorites. So I would actually recommend this palette. Surprisingly, check it out. It's like $36. I'll link it down below, and yeah, that's about it. If you don't like this video, please just walk away, pretend it did not happen. But if you do like this video, please subscribe. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see the rest of you in the next video. Bye.